So I've got my horses kicked out in a little bit of a bigger pen here, and this horse is kind of a little bit hard to catch and wanting to be kind of evasive, so I just wanted to get that on video real quick. He's gotten a lot better. He would completely run off from me, like I wouldn't even be able to get this close to him. He would completely run off from me. It's the sorrel standing away from me right now with the two socked feet. That's the one we're looking at here. So he doesn't really want to face up. He's not as evasive anymore, but he doesn't want to face up to me. And if I get close enough to him, he does kind of want to take off. So right here, I'll just ask him. I'll keep asking him to step to me. I'm gonna ignore this other horse that's right in front of him, and I'm just gonna focus on him. But see how he's wanting to kind of go away from me? But see that right there? I'm gonna keep trying to draw him back to me and ask him to step back to me. Right here, I'll step to his hip. See, he goes away from me, so I'll come back out in front and say, hey, face back up. That was good. See him there? So this deal right here is really important. Him stepping his hip away from you is going to be really important and key to getting one to not run away from you when you go to try to catch one. That's the only thing that you're going to be able to rely on. See kind of how he wants to go away from me. So right there, he just wanted to say, forget you. So I put a little pressure on him. So if he wants to keep doing that, I'll just keep putting pressure on him whenever he kind of ignores me. And then I'll ask him to come back to me, and then I'll give him a release every time he comes back to me. And then I want to get him to where he'll step towards me, step his hind end away from me, and step face up to me, and then he'll be ready to catch. Ask him to, if he doesn't want to, then push him back out. And if he needed to run around here, like I said before, he would go and kind of just run around here and lope around this pasture. If he needed to, that's fine. Just kind of keep him moving, you know, and let him rest when he's facing you. But if he's not wanting to face you, that was really good there. See how he stepped to me, but he kind of wants to take off again. So that's fine. So I'll push him out a little bit here if he wants to. That was good right there. See him face up. Let's see if he can come back this way. I'll put a little pressure on him and say, hey, quit going away from me. I don't want you to go away from me. But see how this horse has stayed faced up to me the whole time? It's exactly what we're looking for. But he's kind of using her as a little bit of a block there. So every time he does that, I'm just going to push him back out and say, hey, quit running away from me. And eventually he'll get it to where he'll just step into me. Good, right here, right here. See that? Good. Perfect. And you want to get that on both sides. Good. Now he'll probably let me go up there and touch him, and then I can catch him. But if I was to try to just go up there and catch him at first when he doesn't want to face up to me, then he's just going to run off from me, you know, or he would have. Maybe not all of them, but he would have. So yeah, come out here if you got them in a little bit of a bigger pasture and they're a little bit evasive. If they're not too bad, you can sit here and do that and play with that in a small area. You know, if he doesn't really want to run away from you, he's just kind of not wanting to let you catch him. But if they do need to run around, then let them go around here and make them work a little bit. Just kind of keep them moving. It don't have to be nothing, you know, you don't have to keep them in a lope or nothing. Just keep them moving until they kind of want to face up, and then let them sit. And then they'll eventually get to, because he was the same way. He would run around here, and then they'll get to where he's like this, and eventually, you know, as soon as you come out here, he'll face right up to you. So that's perfect. That's what we're looking for.